I want to welcome you back to Dream Chasers Radio with me, your host, Yaya Diamond. Oh, so we have a great show for you today, and I just can't wait to get into it. I love this person's spirit, their enthusiasm, their energy. Yes. So look, you can get us on Deezer, you can get us on TuneIn, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Speaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Anchor, YayaDiamond.com, DreamChasersRadio.com. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's really bad over there. And we also have Myrna Roque, which we're at like Myrna Roque. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. 30,000 people are tuning in right now a month. 30,000. That's a lot. And it's growing. I mean, in about a week and a half, we have doubled our numbers. I want to thank you guys so much. Stay tuned. We're getting ready to go into the show. Hold on. Welcome back. And let me tell you something. I have this great guest today, and I am just excited. I'm excited. I'm just going to go ahead and just say, please tell everybody who you are and what you do, please.
I'm Cheeko Fue. Rap star. I rap, but I entertain too, though.
Awesome. Awesome. So how did you get started? I see you got all this stuff behind you. Wow. Look at this.
Yeah, we like to coordinate the colors, so even though we can't get out and do what we really want to do, we could be inside doing what we really love to do. So that's what I'm doing, you feel me?
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
My name's Cheeko Fue. I'm from Dade County, Miami, Florida, 305.
305. Yo, right here. 305, baby.
The crib. I'm from the crib. Victory Park to be exact. Before they built that police station. I started rapping ever since I came out my mama. When I was crying, it was like more of a wah, 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 wah. It wasn't like no it had tempo and all. That's what they told me. So that's how it happened like that.
Wow.
I can remember going back to my earliest parties, about 4, 5, 6 years old, being like the life of the party, dancing and everything like that. I did my first show in the 3rd grade, and I actually was singing that Shy had I was singing, it was a song that we sang. It wasn't even rap. And I remember that my father them used to take my tapes. I used to go to the store and buy my tapes when I was a jitterbug, when kids weren't allowed to be in the record stores buying explicit music. That was me, taking my own little money, doing my own thing. And it really started from there. I did my first rap at a bar mitzvah, one of my real good friend bar mitzvah. Yeah. And then we just started from there. So that's how it all really started. Yup.
Wow. I never heard of anybody tell me that their first performance, like their first rap, was a bar mitzvah. That's wow.
Now we on magazine covers. We've been on TV. We've been around the world with it. I mean, that's how everybody's story different, you know?
Yep. Definitely, man. So, with everything that's going on right now, how are you staying busy? Because I mean, this is a time, like you said, where everybody's home, from the room to the kitchen. So it's like
Hey, what's so crazy? I told my she my fiance now. I just proposed to her about 2 days ago, the day before Mother's Day.
Congratulations.
Right, I appreciate you. But I told the kids one day, I said, yeah, we about to go on a field trip, man. Where they like, where we going? I'm like, we going downstairs to the kitchen. Hey, I said, we going downstairs to the kitchen.
Oh my
God. So happy. I was making them help me cook it all. What else?
Oh, wow. Yeah, so
Yes,
what's going, I mean, okay, so everything's kind of going, but tell me about how it was before we stopped. I mean, what was it like for you, and how do you feel when you're on stage?
What it was like for me before everything happened is like studio like 2-3 times a week, but like for 8-9 hours at a time. Because I am more family orientated now, I give a lot of time to the family at nighttime. But I could get all my work done as far as recording and promoting everything like that without being out, obviously. So we'll be in the studio 9-10 hours straight, drop 4 or 5 songs every couple of days, 3 days a week. Like I said, hitting the stage. The biggest last show I did was the Funk Fest, because I got a record deal with Big OOMP Records in Atlanta after I moved out to Atlanta. I stay in the suburbs now, but I'm with Big OOMP Records. So we did Funk Fest, Freaknik, 15, 20,000 people at these venues, center stage. I just did the Block Burners bike retreat they had at the Sheridan in downtown Atlanta. There's about 3,000 people there. DJ Jelly, that's my DJ Monte. Shout out to those boys. It's all because Baby D, Baby D really brought me to Big OOMP like that there. So that's what I was doing before. Right now, I'm doing the next 14 weeks in a row. I'm shooting a video every week, but I'm not going to release anything until all 14 videos are done. So
wow.
Yeah, every week, every Saturday, between Saturday and Monday, shoot a video, because they kind of shut the studio down because everything that's going on. Atlanta's a real big place for this this thing that the government got going on. So we kind of staying away from the contact, but I'm still working. So I'm really just shooting these videos, getting this content up. I just released a mixtape, the FUEAGe Prelude. FUEAGe will be out after we come back. So that's what we're working on. We just grinding.
The grind doesn't stop. The grind
doesn't
stop.
They covered the magazine, the Ace magazine. Shout out to Ace.
What? Nice, man. Nice. Congratulations on everything that's going on. When you think about your music career and everything, what kind of advice did you get that turned you on the right side?
Truth be told, nobody ever really gave me good advice. It was a lot of trial. It was a lot of trial and error. I saw the things that needed to be done without knowing like what the purpose what was the purpose of it needed to be done. And then I just did a lot of things. And in trial and error, that's how I figured it out. I never really had like somebody in my corner like, you need to do this, you need to do that, we need to be over here, we need to be over there. It's more like, damn, I think this need to be done. I know I've seen so-and-so do it like this. Well, let me attempt it like this, because this way I'm going to do it. But let me still follow these certain footsteps a little piece. You know what I'm saying? So I did a lot of not saying nothing and just watching, like people like I look up to, like, Master P, Jeezy, Gangsta Pat, people like that, Tila, 8 Ball, MJG, them, Bone Thugs and them. And I just watched the industry when it was more of the personality. All right, the pimp rappers taken, the gangster rappers taken. Then we went to a new era. Then it was all, okay, everybody want to floss out. Then it was the independent game. But before all artists started doing the independent thing, I already knew, like, all right, there's no major record label knocking at my door, because in Miami, you don't really got too many people in the music business putting people in Miami to the music business. And I wasn't mad at anybody for that. I understood that. So I just kind of went and found my own way, did a lot of my own marketing, promo, beat my feet in the street, shaking hands, kissing babies, what I like to say, campaigning. And I knew, like, the campaign, that's what's going to take you places, because you can't have a president without a campaign.
You're right.
So,
You're right.
So that's really what, where it came from with me, just the campaign. And then loving for people to see me. Like, I used to be the one off I-95 and Hollandale Beach Boulevard holding the cutout, like, like, come check me out. People used to be pulling over, recording me, like, look at this crazy guy. What's he doing? Like, is he really in the middle of the street rapping? Like that was me, like, understanding, like, the real grind and be able to touch people one-on-one so they could really feel the story.
I lived out there for many years. My children were born in 305, so oh yeah. And I know what you mean. Like, I'm a singer, and I never got anybody knocking on my door to introduce me to the music industry. I had to do my own thing too. So I know what you're talking about. That grind never stops. So What are your plans after this all kind of goes back to a normal? Because we don't really know what normal is going to be anymore for a little while.
Well, the plan after what this is going to be is going to start like from now. Like I said, I'm doing these 14 videos,
Right.
but I'm really dipping and dabbing into the ad campaigning on like Spotify, Instagram, you know, going directly through Instagram and YouTube and learning the analytics thing, because I just came home from prison in October 2017. So I lost like almost 5 full years from being in prison. So I never really got a grasp on the analytics of all this. Like when I was not in prison, Instagram wasn't charging for advertisement. You get what I'm saying? So like I had to try to go in and read numbers that I didn't know about. So now coming home from prison and then getting back with the telephone and all of that, I kind of had to like force feed myself to the analytic game, because when I first came home, I was just on tour. I wasn't worried about Instagram promo and Facebook promo and all this. But the crazy thing is, now that we sitting at home, if I would have been on it when I first came home from prison, I wouldn't be saying what I'm saying today.
Yeah.
So I'm learning that now. So basically I could be in everybody's face, because the telephone was a new TV.
It is.
So be in everybody's face and make sure they see what's going on, get the point, and then, you know, feed them the story. I'm releasing these projects slowly but surely. So when I come out, I really, well, when we come up out of this, you know, I just plan on hit the ground with my feet running.
That's right. That's right. And you know what? Congratulations on you know, being who you are today. You know, I don't like dwelling on negativity, but the positive part of it is that 2017, look at where you're at today. Look at how far you've come. This is great. It's a wonderful thing. You have your children. You now have a fiance. You have your grind. You know, what kind of advice do you give to people who are in the circumstance? Maybe they're just coming out, or maybe they came out and they just can't get it. You know what I mean? It's hard sometimes. It really is. What kind of advice do you give them? Because you are an amazing person, and thank you so much for being on the show. I appreciate it, and I appreciate your knowledge, definitely.
Yeah, I'll just tell them, and I appreciate you too, not to cut you off. I definitely appreciate you like 1,000, but I'll just tell them, like, don't give up. Don't never give up, because they always show us that picture, like it's a person on one end like trying to crack the rock, and then a diamond is right there. But then they quit, like they don't know that it's right, like it's right there, like it's just right there. Like all you gotta do is take like 3 more tough strokes and you there. And you know, people, they lose ambition, they lose the love, they let people get in their ear and they face. If you love something, it even say it in the Bible, like God is gonna make sure you like super straight. All you gotta do is utilize the gift that He gave you, and you will live abundantly. Like
that's it.
People get it twisted because society paints a different picture. Like I probably done everything that I wanted plus some, and there's still more to go. And I ain't touch $1 million at one time yet. But I probably burnt through well more than $1 million on everything that I've done in my lifetime, because I done lived, like, trust me, like, I used to sell dope. Like, I started, when I came home from prison and I got this record deal, I said, I stopped selling dope and I started selling hope. And that's because it's a fact, like, you could hustle one way, but you got to find a way to convert it. And that's what I did. I found my way. And I'll never stop doing what I love to do, because God said it in the book. He's going to bless you off your gifts and talents and in abundance. So my advice to people is like, dog, just keep pushing. Don't let nobody tell you different. You're going to have people that love you. Like, I remember, not even to keep going into this, but I remember, like, even my old boy and my old girl, my mom and my daddy, like, you still rapping? Like, and I'm looking at them like, am I not still rapping? Like, are y'all serious? Y'all tripping? Like, why you ain't doing whatever you used to be doing? Like, so there was no foundation in my family. Like, a lot of people, they born into the movie business, born into the music business. Their uncle was whoever, their mama, daddy was whoever, famous jazz player, famous whatever. We didn't have a foundation, so I made it upon myself, like, I'm gonna make sure that I do whatever it takes to start a legacy with the family, because I want to be able to pass something down. Like, here you go. Nothing was ever passed down to me. You know, I remember having my own house key in kindergarten, walking to Fulford Elementary School because I got kicked off the bus. And nobody was around. Like, I just did my own thing since I could remember. And this is all facts. Like, it was nobody around. Like, my cousins, them, and that was it. And it was like gang banging and all this other shit. So, not even cursed, but that's what I grew up around. Like, some whatever. But I made my way, and I think everybody can make their way. You just gotta believe in yourself. Faith without works is dead, and work without faith is dead. So you gotta keep pushing.
Keep pushing. Wow. How can people reach you?
Well, I can't give them my phone number, but
no,
hey,
Cheeko like social Fue, media.
HEEKOFUE, Cheeko Fue. I'm on all social media, all platforms, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Deezer. They got me in blogs. If you Google me, you'll see I'm a music artist. Like, it's official. Like, I'm official. So you just got to type my name in your search engine, and I'm there. I got the website, CheekoFue.com. I'm here.
Awesome. And we have all of his information in the corner, and all you have to do is just go ahead and look right there. It's right there, and look at all the things that he's done. You know, I am so appreciative that you took the time to be on the show today. I appreciate it, and I don't take it for granted. That is amazing. Keep going, man. I am telling you. You just keep going, and you see what you got to do. You see. You got to tune in with me and give me updates now. See, we connected at the hip now.
Don't cut me loose.
We connected at the hip now.
Don't cut me loose.
You guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Cheeko, is there anything you want to say? Any shout outs, anything else?
Yeah, I just want to shout out everybody that do believe in me, everybody that do want me to keep pushing. And I want to say I love everybody. Like, you hate me, I love you. You love me, I love you. You don't know me, I still love you. Like, you're only going to be successful if you show love, and then the love is going to be reciprocated through the energy that you show. So the main thing is to believe in him. And then, you know what I'm saying? The other thing is to have that positive energy, that good spirit, so people could say, you know what, I want to deal with this brother right here. Or sister right here, or whoever you may be, you know, whatever your preference or person is, whatever. But as long as you project that good energy, it's gonna be projected back. They're gonna reciprocate it. And one thing I need you to know is, you know, I'm a trendsetter. I'm always creative. So, like, the next big thing for me is that FUEAGe, big vibing, probably video shoot coming up. I got a lot of videos about to come out. And I just want y'all to come follow me, come fuck with me. I'm Cheeko Fue, CHEEKOFUE. We going from Duval to Dade, Broward to Howard, and from Atlanta to Mayberry. You heard me? So, you know, come get a dose, become a fan, whatever you want to do. Even if you don't like me, still share it. You know what I'm saying? If you love me, keep sharing it. If you ain't sharing it, start sharing it. I'm here to stay. I ain't really going nowhere.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank you again for being on the show. And thank you guys for listening. You're listening on Blog Talk. You're listening and watching on, you know, look at, now I'm jealous. I like sneakers. Don't do that. So you're listening. Yeah. I love sneakers.
Right here. I don't even know what these is. I just know they go with what's going on. So
that's nice. They're nice. I love sneakers. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and go. Don't forget to go buy Cheeko Fue. We'll put the information in the description box below, and all you have to do is just click on it. It'll take you straight there. Instagram, wherever else. And don't forget to what? Dare to be different, baby. See you later.
Yo.
305 in the house. What?
Hey guys, this is Yaya Diamond of Dream Chasers Radio, and I want to thank you for tuning into this episode. You know, you guys are amazing. Please join us on Vimeo and Roku at Yaya Diamond TV. Again, that's Yaya Diamond TV. Also, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, or you can go ahead and sign up for our newsletter. And then, did you know that we now have a magazine out called Diamond Magazine? I'm Diamond! Oh, yes! Diamond Magazine focuses on you. And I'm just excited to be a part of your journey. And hey, don't ever forget, dare to be different.
I dare to be different.